It's time for your daily crypto update with Framework Fortune Crypto. I'm your host Ben. Now let's dive in. So we got Bitcoin just still in this consolidation. We are consolidating downwards still in the 4-hour chart below that 200. Holding up the 20-day EMA here, basically that 33,000 area still. Here recently we have built some higher lows on this 4-hour chart that we can connect here. And that is where you can see this is trying to hold up on that trend line. So if that trend line can continue, we had it, remember, drawn this way, but it cracked it. But we'll adjust this trend line and add it back on here for now, if it continues to hold up with the momentum that it has. Ethereum's same thing, just kind of still going sideways here. The last little while it is lower on the RSI. You can see volume has decreased even more. Last night we were talking about we want to see more volume come into them, but this lack of volume is just kind of causing a very sideways, quiet day in the crypto markets today. And maybe investors are waiting to see what happens with the stock market tomorrow, since we've had some very big low float ripping stocks and a lot of attention has been on them, especially in the social media. So Cardano, same thing, just hanging out in this 135 area, hanging around the EMAs, not really making too much moves one way or the other. Light on volume. Cosmos Atom, not too light on volume. Atom tried to push to $15 here in the last 12 hours and has started coming back down, but still above that 20. So I would say we'll see a retest of 15 here very soon. And then we could possibly next week or something maybe see it up to that $20 area we've been looking for. And if you don't know that much about Cosmos Atom coin here or the Cosmos network, you can check it out right here above me or link in the description. Liam from Confident in Crypto came and joined me for another discussion, and we talked about the Cosmos network, staking, DeFi, a whole bunch of different things, so go check that out. So Algorand still looking good in this long triangle. Got rejected there at the 200 day at 91 cents, but still holding in the 80 to 90 cent area. We just need to see that get a push up and break that 95 to get that move up to $1, but it certainly does look like it's going to try to test $1 here in the next week or so. It's getting very close to a breakout. Polygon MATIC, another one, very light volume at the moment, and just hanging around that $3 area, waiting for some buyers and sellers to come into it to push it one way or the other. And as we've been saying, $1 is very strong support, so we just need to stay off of $1. Shiba Inu, after its little sell-off, getting a little pop back up. The trend line's starting to catch up, so this may be the bottom right here for Shiba before it takes another big jump up. Or it may have to consolidate a little bit more to the uptrend before it can have that break up. But overall, I mean, Shiba does look very bullish. So fourth, we did have some movement on yesterday. We're still getting decent volume so far compared to a lot of the other cryptos. It has had a pullback, but 20-day moving average is there and this uptrend is there. So I'm expecting a bounce off of this for another retest of $20, and then out of that retest, it should break 20 and move up. I'd say at least a 25. If it doesn't break and it gets rejected, then we're going to see a drop, and it could be a couple of dollar drop down to 15 possibly. SNX, Synthetix, breaking over that downtrend, coming up to this previous high, this 1250, and testing right now. This is a very bullish move out of SNX. If it can break over this area, this $12.50, $13 area, we could easily see it up to 15. So high alert watch on this, as all the EMAs have crossed over the 200 at the moment. Vechain getting a small little rebound, getting held up at the 20-day right now on the 4-hour chart. Just low on volume like a lot of the other cryptos. Need some buying volume to come in, and it's got plenty of room to run. It could run easily back up to that 9-cent area where the downtrend is in this past resistance. Ethereum Classic could never break this downtrend. Had the nice triangle forming, but ended up pulling back even more. So it is below 50. If it can hold 50 as support, then we could see it come back up and break the downtrend. So that could be coming soon, but another one with very, very light volume today. Everybody must be out having a nice time in the weather or something, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people trading cryptos today. So we do have OXT starting to pop up here just as I'm recording this. Went from 30 cents to 33, actually 34 cents, almost 35. A breakout over 35. We could easily see that back up to 40. Been on this nice, slow uptrend growth of buying, and you see buying coming in right here today. Not quite as much buying as we had a couple of days ago, but maybe the market's going to start heating up here on Sunday night. That's all the coins I'm going to cover for today. Definitely a bunch to keep an eye on, as some of them only need some buying volume, just like OXT did. So I'm thinking we may see a decently hotter crypto market tonight, as it's been so slow all day. And then depending on what the stock market does tomorrow, if it opens up green or starts climbing back up green, we could see Bitcoin, Ethereum start to climb up too, as they for some reason still have that correlation. But if there's any coins that I'm not currently covering on a weekly basis that you would like me to cover, leave it in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on the coins that I am covering. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.